Chapter 174 starts. Inside Sendai Colony barriers, 4 deadly players were present. Yuta, Ryo, Uro and Kuroishi, who was in dormant state due to the 5th player Druve, who would have been serious opponent for him. After killing Druve, Likdawala Yuta was seen rescuing some people. From some distance, Ryo and Uro were observing the situation as Druve's Shikigami are disappearing. Ryo was eager to know who killed Druve, so he checked the details of player whose points changed last minute. Ryu to Uro. Yuta has been racking up points. But I'm glad that Shikigami is gone. Now the problem is, I was able to get this close without provoking a reaction. Because Yuta was keeping him preoccupied. But things just got interesting. Kuroishi will make its move. Uro to Ryu. This is the worst. On the other side, Yuta planned to move people whom he saved to north. Suddenly something happened. Yuta asked everyone to run into the stadium near them. Suddenly a man was seen running from swarm of cockroaches. Before Yuta can save him, he was devoured, leaving only bones. Cockroaches then tried to enter the stadium, but Yuta called Rika, who then broke the entrance. Yuta with a single swing of his sword covered in cursed energy burned the cockroaches. Ryo. His upit isn't all that. What's surprising is his overall cursed energy. Uro. It's bottomless. Is it a Shikigami? It's strong too. No wonder he killed Druve. And Kuroishi is gross. Kuroishi appeared. Yuta to Kogan. Is that thing a player? Kogan answered. Yes. Yuta interrupted Kuroishi's meal and his instincts directed it to devour Yuta. Yuta thinks that a rule is required to allow passage to enter and exit from colonies and will be necessary, but realized that there are more players like Druve and Kuroishi who uses broad attacks to kill people. And they shouldn't be allowed to leave until they are eliminated. And thinks that communication between colonies is more important. Yuta thinks that in addition to these rules, 4 more rules will be required to handle the situation. As everyone is exhausted after Shibuya, their mind and body cannot take any more. Kuroishi take out his life-festering sword and ready to attack Yuta. Chapter 175 starts. And so the battle between Kuroishi and Yuta. Yuta slashes Kuroishi's arm, which has his life-festering sword, and start attacking him bare hands. Kuroishi tried to avoid hand-to-hand combat by flying away. Yuta sprints and attacked Kuroishi, who then blocked it with his hands. Yuta thinks that he can exorcise Kuroishi by driving positive energy from reversed cursed technique into its body. But realized that he's being watched by 2 players with high scores. And don't want them to know that he can use reversed cursed technique and Rika is occupied. So, he had to exorcise Kuroishi without RCT. Kuroishi to Yuta. Why are you interfering? Yuta replied. Why do you kill us? Kuroishi responded. I like the taste of iron. Fight starts again. Kuroishi has ability to manipulate insect curses. Kuroishi activated earth and insect trance. It could impair the vision if stuck. Yuta slashes both insects. Kuroishi attacked, which was then blocked by Yuta. But Kuroishi shoots something from his blade which struck Yuta on his shoulders. These are same insect, but before they could do more damage to Yuta. Yuta cut them, but at the same moment, Kuroishi attacked Yuta on his chest and injured him badly. Both Ryo and Uro thinks it over. All that's left is to devour him. But as Kuroishi tried to devour Yuta, Yuta kissed Kuroishi and the cursed spirit body was completely busted. Ryo and Uro realized that Yuta can use reversed cursed technique, and mouth is the shortest distance from palms and brain. So Yuta delivered a mouth-to-mouth blast Kuroishi's head. As Yuta was seen healing himself just in that moment, Uro whispers in Yuta's ear, seems like you can use reversed cursed technique. Chapter ends. Next.